mechanical headway has acquired their extreme overlay changes, particularly as far as blockchain arrangements. The extraordinary VeChain exchanging stage currently offers the bulky cycles that made the authoritative development late. This one-of-a-kind blockchain-based organization is instrumental in changing elements of an association more clever and techniques all the more clear-cut. Allow us to look at the ongoing subtleties of VeChain and comprehend the VeChain cost expectation for what's in store. Vision VeChain. To comprehend VeChain establishment, one necessities to scrutinize the beginning. The main role behind making this sort of blockchain organization was to resolve the issues being experienced by the operations area, particularly concerning dispersed and disproportionate information. While the business battles huge information traffic day to day, tragically, a framework to make this information transmittable and very much smoothed out was the center issue that stayed neglected. Extreme compartmentalization leaves the whole production network, the board, in the greatest number of cases to depend on concentrated information sources. At last, this brought about an information transmission that was less valid and hazier. In view of our VeChain cost expectation, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost guess for 2027 is 31 cents. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 594.32%, as indicated by the VeChain expectations done by lengthy conjecture. The coin cost is supposed to stretch around 3 cents toward the finish of 2024. Transient cost expectations recommend the VeChain cost to be around 2 cents to 2 cents for July 2022. The coin has the potential bull conjecture assessing the worth to hit 2 cents. VeChain, delivering multi-layered change the personalities by means of computerized mode made on VeChain token called VET are liable for getting more noteworthy responsibility the total inventory network the board. The fundamental idea of the VeChain or VET improvement arrangement is to upgrade store network the board and item lifecycle the executives. This goal is achieved using circulated record innovation of VeChain. VeChain has empowered NFC and RFID radio recurrence recognizable proof chips driven observation. All the while, the VeChain blockchain stage has additionally permitted the utilization of QR codes and supply the executives. The labels and sensors are a vital piece of VeChain usefulness. Through this, VeChain can follow and direct significant information in supply-based operations. This data is handed off survive this blockchain stage. This approach helps the business experts in immaculate and fast information the executives in light of a bona fide check framework. This system is of fundamental significance, particularly for huge complex inventory chains. As an organization, VeChain assists undertakings with keeping consistent vigil and business refreshed in view of simultaneous turns of events. VeChain has worked with a not so much bulky but rather more compelling verification of authority agreement through Know Your Client checked hubs empowered by the VET establishment. Without a doubt, thanks are because of VeChain comprised enormous organizations. The two blockchain network tokens, VET and VeChain Thor serving production network arrangements, are famous for making a computerized wave in the cryptographic money market. VeChain is the great money medium that has tracked down its execution in installments and casting a ballot. Simultaneously, VThor tokens is a token given to VeChain proprietors to run savvy contracts on the VeChain Thor blockchain. The present VET cost is around 4 cents in the digital currency market. A cost rectification after such a huge siphon would be normal for speculation. In any case, according to our VeChain cost expectation, the cash could recuperate for the present moment as the crypto market denoted a blended pattern at this point, bringing about the value climb of most altcoins. According to our VeChain cost forecast and other VeChain cost expectations on the lookout, the coin is toward the finish of its momentary bullish cycle, and it could watch out for the recuperation. Allow us to view the VeChain cost expectation diagram beneath. Let's push ahead to our VeChain Thor cost expectation for next 5 years. Loads of merchants and cost expectation stages dwell on the lookout, which dissects future VeChain cost forecasts. Guarantee the obstruction level, support level are not excessively hopeful or skeptical separately. Wallet Financial Backer is a famous conjecture site that makes specialized examination-based value forecasts of different digital currencies on a great speculation. As per the gauge examiners of Wallet Financial Backer market expectation and specialized examination, the outcome would be that VeChain value forecast may be exchanging at $0.318 throughout the following 5 years according to the ongoing energy and VET cost today. This VeChain estimate is extremely bullish and hopeful. Exchanging Monsters gauge stage likewise gave an exceptionally impartial specialized investigation of the ongoing cost of VET token for 1 year, expressing that before the year's over, according to VeChain predications, VET cost could arrive at $0.065-$0.073, which is a wide reach. These VeChain cost expectation 2022 are given impartially, without a feature of any good faith. Our VeChain cost expectations for the next years are referenced underneath. VeChain value expectation 2022. As per VECHAIN cost expectation, the market seems, by all accounts, to be hopeful, and it might stretch around 5 cents for 2022. The expected value of VECHAIN's coin will bull to 5 cents in transient, giving fascinating return by year-end. Our VECHAIN value expectations ought not be interpreted as venture exhortation. Financial backers are prescribed to convey their own exploration for VET cost examination, support level, and obstruction level to limit the gamble engaged with such an unpredictable market. VECHAIN Value Forecast 2023. Out of many VET cost expectations or VECHAIN cost forecasts out there, our VECHAIN gauge uncovers the normal VET cost could be 6 cents. The hopeful VECHAIN expectation proposes the cost will raise a ruckus around town mark. Taking into account the development in market capitalization, the most extreme cost could take off up to 7 cents. VECHAIN Value Forecast 2024. The value expectation VECHAIN for the year 2024 appears to be positive up until this point. The VECHAIN cost will drift around 6 cents consistently, and it very well may be expected to stir things up around town low of 5 cents. The ongoing cost of the coin is around 4 cents, and holding the VET token at this cost for a drawn-out will help the financial backers. VECHAIN Value Expectation 2025. For the drawn-out VECHAIN cost expectations, the computerized coin cost figure predicts that VET cost will have a huge flood and it could cross to arrive at $0.093 according to their specialized examination. In 2025, VECHAIN cost forecast mirrors a likelihood that the cost could contact 0.08 around the last quarter. One more site for VECHAIN figure accepts that the VET cost will keep a vertical direction to reach 9 cents toward the finish of 2025. Other long-haul VECHAIN value expectations are excessively hopeful, putting the VECHAIN cost estimate at around 9 cents toward the finish of 2025. Our individual and fair cost expectations VECHAIN bet is that it would have to work harder, assuming that the coin value wishes to accept and avow its situation for bullish energy as far as VECHAIN cost expectation 2025. The expense of VECHAIN needs to break the mental characteristic of the new high of 8 cents to begin a huge bullish force. In the event that it breaks the 8 cents mark, and assuming they play their cards well and more organizations are expanding on VECHAIN VET, or on the other hand, the following bull run kicks in the cost of VECHAIN could proficiently siphon to 10 cents throughout the following 10 years according to VECHAIN cost expectation. With VECHAIN value expectation or VET cost forecast utilizing specialized investigation, verifiable information, and different measurements, conjectures ought not be utilized to base a choice to purchase VET coins. VECHAIN Value Expectation 2026 and then some. The VECHAIN VET value expectation for 2026 is hopeful, considering how well VECHAIN assumptions are met regarding market capitalization and blockchain network acknowledgement later on. The VECHAIN cost expectation 2026 uncovers that the typical cost to search for is 13 cents over the course of the following 5 years. The VECHAIN cost could contact the ground, breaking 11 cents according to our VECHAIN cost expectations, and could create benefit for the financial backers. VECHAIN, shaping a worldwide chain. Blockchain innovation is digging in for the long haul. It has reformed endeavors, activities, and pervaded our regular routines, affecting them